Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson.
We're coming to you from Fenju Stadium.
It's great to have your company for today's VFL match between Box Hill and North Melbourne. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match will offer further insight on where these teams sit in the pecking order. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Hawks. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Thanks for those thoughts, Harf.
Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss.
It's 4th up against 14th, and the players are ready to rip in.
We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived.
Just had to get it out.
Turned over. Mackenzie. Ward. Good hands. Runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Hawks picking up where they left off last week. The two big men do battle. Ward with a steal. Just shoveled it out. Mackenzie.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Huggard wins it down. Good ruck work and good roving too. Tomlinson accepted the invitation. Honours the lead.
Well-weighted kick.
Yeah, at centre half-back. Normally delivers. McPherson judged the flight well. That's a useful ball. Cole met solidly.
They have absolutely spifflicated him. No way through there, and they'll reset.
Rucks go at it. They have a good understanding, those two. McPherson, Stevens.
The defenders will be nervous.
Wood tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Huggard.
Can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
The Roos have opened their account. Huggard with a deft tap. Butler, he just dropped it. Stevens, he's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Harvey has it within range.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Roos having a good patch. Huggard smashes it out of there. Ward. Stevens, ever reliable. Dersma, terrific forward pressure. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Huggard showing his skills. You asked for it, you got it. Rinse and repeat.
The Roos are already right on top in contested ball. They don't often lose when they win that stat.
Dangerous place to turn it over. Desperate defence. DeClassy dealt with the pressure. Deer, he's gone. That's poor play. Core, good penetration on the kick. Morrison spoils. Can he impose himself on the match? It's loose inside the 50. And they're out of trouble. Anyone's ball. Uses the non-preferred. No easy exit. Pink. It's become a game of keepings off. Ramsden trying to bring the Crummers into play. Ward. The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
That's his first, and it's unlikely to be his last. He's looking lively.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Huggard wins the hit out. Stevens comes steaming through. McPherson runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Mackenzie is dangerous when he has space. Thumped away. Deer navigated the traffic. Ramsden In the forward pocket, DeClassy. He's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Hawks in front now. The big men fly.
Ward runs onto it. Bad error there. They are tackling machines today. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Bianco takes the safe option. Almost an accidental intercept. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
That's a great way to open your account. His confidence will be sky high.
The Hawks with all the momentum now. The big men fly. Ward, Bianco takes the advantage. Comes free in the tackle. Dishes it off. Tomlinson, Dersma hacking it forward. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Ward, Umraz going for territory. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. And they're away. That's a good option, and this looks promising. They've opened them up here. They've got them on the overlap. The Roos moving the ball well. Harvey is in a better position.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
They're obviously going to try and funnel a lot of ball through him today, and why wouldn't they?
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Good ruck work. Bianco under pressure. DeClassy puts his head over it. Here's a chance. Steadies, fires, and misses.
I'll hope that sort of wastefulness doesn't become a recurring theme.
Dersma brings it back in. Newton, great hands there. Tidy ball. Cole has found some space. Good kick. Downey works hard to present.
Neat little worm burner.
And they're away. That's well played. What's he got on offer? He doesn't waste many. Huggard on centre wingers marked. Picking their way through. Alarm bells are ringing. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
It's amounted to nothing.
Umraz. That might have been dropping the ball. Poor hands there. Lays it off. Misses the target and it's out of play.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to better restrict each other's ball movement, though.
Huggard wins it down. Newton, Downey. What was he thinking? He might have done better. Might be time for one more score here. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Lambert clears the area. Dersma. It's a tough game.
He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
They've got a problem now. He will surely make this count. In no hurry here.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
The definition of optimism is hoping for him to miss that. He doesn't.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Hawks get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
We've been treated to some fine attacking football from both teams. Let's hope it continues from a spectator's point of view, that the coaches will demand their midfielders be more accountable and exert more pressure on the ball carrier. There have been too many goals in the too easy bracket.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Coleman Jones with the tap. Newton.
That's not like him.
Butler.
Intercepts.
The kick was misdirected. They're looking good. Deer drops into the hole and marks. Golden opportunity here. The Hawks are playing some great footy.
To finish off the good work.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Lambert to bring it in. Hanson Jr. can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Butler on a lead. What's he got on offer? Good looking kick. Dersma in some space on the wing. Probing ball.
Punched that like he meant it.
He's not one to take a backward step. Goes long. Lambert making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Hawks are certainly looking the better side, but they love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Coleman Jones got his palm to it. Bianco. Was that a legal disposal?
Big tackle laid.
They've bottled it up. Coleman Jones showing his skills. Newton. Bath. He's put the foot down.
The fans will be happy to see this. And he's done for holding the ball.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Well-weighted kick. Ward has worked hard to present. Taking time to assess the options. You can see their confidence growing. Closed him down. The umpire says he had no prior. Good ruck work. Ward manages to get off a handball. McPherson is calm in a crisis. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Punch clear. Ward just shoveled it out. Deer. He's kicked a goal.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Roos are really flat. They need to energise quickly. The big men fly. Bianco. They've put themselves under pressure. Crunching tackle.
There might have been an argument for a free kick there.
Coleman Jones got his palm to it. Throws it on the boot. McPherson. He's hit up the lead. Can he be the fire starter? Bath has pushed into space. Low. Downey.
Can they make some inroads here?
Yes, they can. That's good footy.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Roos haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Henry with a deft tap. Bianco. Hardiman saves the day. They'll bide their time. Who's front and centre? Mackenzie. A bit of a panicked handball. Bouncing ball. Handballs it to nobody. Core gets back and should repel. Mackenzie intercepts. Seizes the moment. Squeezes the kick. Honours the lead. That's not going to be a goal. Tomlinson got to the drop zone. Goes laterally. Can they get it forward this time? Careful ball movement. Tomlinson with a chance to relieve the pressure. Slowing it down. Searching kick. Got to go now. Deer.
He can hurt them again, and he does.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Hawks are showing why they were well back to win this match.
Huggard with a deft tap. Newton. They've got to get a wriggle on. Bath demanded the footy and got it.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Gives it a thump. It'll have the distance, but not the accuracy.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Looking for a quick transition.
Umraz. What can they build here? Sees an opportunity and plays on. Gets his kick despite the heat. Good thinking and good execution too. Mackenzie with a chance to run. Sizes up what's ahead. They've got time to put the kettle on. Hardiman. That's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Lowe has charged into space. Hanson Jr. in the clear. Bath. They need to hit the scoreboard here. McPherson. This is good footy. Umraz chops it off. Mackenzie. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Henry with a deft tap. Ward. Bianco. Morrison. He's been dispossessed. He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Lowe takes the logical option. He's a quality finisher. And that's more evidence.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Huggard with a deft tap. Bianco. Ward. He's everywhere at the moment. Pink mops that one up. Does well under pressure. No one can mark. DeClassy is always dangerous inside 50. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? 6 points.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Hawks with a steadying goal. Henry showing his skills. Ward, McPherson in the centre square.
He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that.
No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Henry wins the tap. Ward. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Ramsden. Sarong. He's so good in close. Had some assistance.
Not on my watch, he says.
Core accepted the invitation.
The kick's gone nowhere. He's put it through.
The Hawks are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Hawks are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. Henry wins it out of the centre. Bianco.
They are hunting the ball carrier.
Panicked under pressure. He'll be sore in the morning. Ramsden. DeClassy.
Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
Half-time, and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Roos will be looking to improve their kicking efficiency and the quality of their forward 50 entries. They're getting their hands on the ball, but they're turning it over too frequently. It's all well and good to win the footy, but it's not a lot of use if you keep giving it back.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Huggard has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Bianco, desperate to win it back. He sends them inside for the 4th time. That's well played. He's got 2 already. Sarong is the beneficiary of some unselfish play and should convert.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
This should be a goal. No problem.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Henry, the winner there. Bianco, Ward, crosses the paint. Dersma takes an excellent grab. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. He doesn't waste many. Thumped away. Cole, he's caught. They need a spark. Ball to be won on centre wing. Bath. They're moving the footy quickly. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Thought his way through it. Gee, they're playing well. What's he got on offer? They're huffing and puffing. Pink makes good contact. Ward knew where the help was. Deer, this is promising. In he goes. It's a bad miss.
That'll be on his mind the next time he gets the footy within range.
The Roos desperately need to shift the momentum. Bath always look likely. And they're away. Out of the congestion. Feeling the heat. He's set upon.
They're tackling with venom today.
Henry wins it. Bianco. Ward. Sweeping handball. He might have done better. Core. 1 step ahead. What can they muster from the back half? Probing ball. They're moving the footy well here. Bath has found some space. Butler comes free in the tackle. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Henry gets to it first. Hardiman continues to be a thorn in their side. Good-looking kick. Downey. His field kicking is normally first rate. Butler on a lead. The Roos have been out of sorts. Well played. Just has to hit a target. The Hawks have all the answers. Kicks to centre wing. Butler spoils and will have a throw in.
The Roos are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Huggard wins the tap. That was almost handed to him. Good penetration on the kick. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
They are tackling machines today.
They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Huggard with the tap. Downey.
He's been a shining light.
This spells trouble. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Huggard. A good kick here and they'll be in business. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. The Hawks are playing some great footy.
Just trying to get it forward under pressure.
Defence 101 there. He's besieged. Ramsden.
He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Henry
Gets his hand to it. Ward. That's a give up. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Huggard is hard to beat one-on-one. Can he impose himself on the match? The kick was centimetre perfect. The Roos are out of trouble. Cole, all on his own. Bath, too slow. Bianco with a steal. The Hawks can smell blood. Big ball to be won. Tomlinson saw that coming. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end.
The non-preferred lets him down.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
It was always likely to fall short. Core marks in the back pocket. Cole works hard to present. Clever kick. Downey
Pushes into space and receives the footy.
That's skillful. Bath outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
Is anyone home?
He's normally better than that. Brown. Incisive handball.
Henry. His hand passing is a weapon.
Core.
Runs onto it. I've liked his game today.
Solid tackle.
It's not a fair fight. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
The two big men do battle. Newton. McPherson. Finally, they go inside 50.
The ump calls play on.
Breaks the line. Penetrating ball. DeClassy clears the area. Core runs onto it and can drive them into attack.
No malice in that, but it has to be a free kick just the same.
Normally delivers. Tomlinson fumbles it. He might have thought about hand passing. Ramsden. Ward. Good handball. DeClassy stripped to the footy. Under pressure. Deer. It's a goal.
They're scoring too easily at the moment, and this scoreboard is in real danger of blowing out.
The Hawks are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Punch clear. Butler. He didn't break stride. He's put the foot down.
Finishing hasn't always been his forte.
But there is nothing wrong with that.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Just a glimmer. Huggard gets his hand to it. Downey, keen to keep it moving. They take the advantage. Good disciplined defence. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. McPherson runs onto it. He's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
We wondered if they were going to kick into gear, and they finally have.
Rucks go at it. Morrison. Might be time for one more score here. Ramsden. Strong grab.
Straight in front, should not miss.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
The coach might make him do 20 push-ups for that.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today. and the other certainly below their best.
Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Roos need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roos says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Huggard.
He's rucked superbly in a losing cause.
Just had to get it out. Sarong needs a good decision. Gets his kick despite the heat.
Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision.
As long as they're consistent, that's all we want to see.
Goes long. Jath got a fist in.
A quick getaway wasn't possible.
Mackenzie, ever reliable. A bit of a panicked handball.
Who's got the wheels?
Morrison, Sarong, the Hawks looking ominous.
Tomlinson
Wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He might have thought about the corridor. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. They'll compete inside the 50. Butler showing why he's such a good defender. Searching kick. They'll need to be more careful than that. Butler popped up out of nowhere. Can he be the fire starter? Manages to find a teammate. Bath can keep it moving. The Roos finishing strongly. Umraz making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Time to turn on the Jets.
Harvey. It's not been his day. That's for sure. Lace out. Great footy.
Who surely go back and slot this.
Should kick the goal now and does.
It's a different game suddenly. Maybe it's not foregone yet.
The Roos will not go away. Good ruck work. Morrison. What a hand pass. Mackenzie. Ramsden is the man on the spot and he's marked.
He'll expect to convert this.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Hawks by 33. Huggard gets his hand to it. Butler. Newton is cool under pressure. They've worked it well. Tidy ball. McPherson has it within range.
To inject some life into this contest.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Huggard wins it out of the centre. Newton on the same page as his ruck. Umraz managed to get a handball away. Bianco.
Great anticipation. He's drawn a crowd. No way through there, and they'll reset.
The two big men do battle. Ball spills free in the tackle. Clean pickup. Good thinking and good execution too.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
They desperately need this. He's got it.
Here they come. This one's not over yet.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. The two big men do battle. Butler, he's been accosted. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Huggard wins it down.
They cannot keep him quiet.
That'll be play on.
Hanson Jr.
charges onto it.
They've picked their way through.
Jath leads his opponent. Can he find a teammate?
Punched that like he meant it.
Dersma.
When one tackle just won't do. They've bottled it up.
Huggard showing his skills. Butler, almost an accidental intercept. Doesn't often waste it.
Tomlinson, again with a superior judgment.
The Roos look to be coming home strong.
The fans will be happy to see this.
Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Huggard with the tap. Newton. Bianco showing real strength. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Mackenzie.
It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. There might have been an argument for a free kick there.
Henry wins the hit out. Bianco. Sarong running in support. He's kicked it the wrong way. Dersma.
What's he got on offer? They are hunting the ball carrier. That's holding the footy.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Looking for some quick ball movement. This will be their first entry for a while. DeClassy
is in the clear and marks uncontested. Let's call it a pass.
Just needs an accurate kick now.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Kicks it goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Harvey has charged into space. They're moving the footy well here. What can they muster from the back half?
That's a useful ball.
Thumped away. Mackenzie. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning.
An inside 50 goes begging.
Jath.
We've seen that before.
Mackenzie. Gives it everything. Superb kick.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
Here's a chance with the outside of the boot, and he's miscued it. No score. The Hawks have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that.
What did you make of that match, Harv?
The Hawks were just that bit better for most of the match and always looked more likely to get the points. They made some bad errors today, though, so they'll focus on trying to be cleaner with the ball next week. Another team might have punished them more.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Harv.
That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.
You